some, and good night to some people more. You know what I'm saying? Around the world is viewing and checking out my stories and stuff, and interviews and perspective. I want to thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, for keeping me a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Part of your daily journey. You know what I'm saying? Sure, part of one of your go-to guys. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I mean, I'm working on a few things, and I got some things coming. You know what I'm saying? Sure, on all levels with this music and entertainment and movies. So please stay tuned. And any models, actors, upstart businesses, or investors is looking to work with us, you know what I'm saying? Should hit me up, you know what I mean? Leave a comment, or get at me, you know what I'm saying? Got my info all over here, so call me, whatever. Today I want to talk about something that was always in the forefront, you know what I mean? And reiterated to me today. My peoples was telling me, you know what I'm saying, sure, about the new laws that's coming out right now, with this, that they're trying to get passed to undo everything that the great Dr. Martin Luther King and other civil rights leaders fought and died, you know what I'm saying, shed blood for, you know what I'm saying, for us to have, you know what I'm saying, should to be, as citizens, you know what I'm saying, should as citizens, you know what I'm saying, treated equally and fairly on all levels without the red tapes and hogwash that they like to feed us, you know what I'm saying, should, when we're trying to get jobs and better our situations and housing and feed our families, and so that they can grow abundantly and knowledgeable of, you know what I'm saying, the world, and travel about the world, you know, free of fear, and you know, and with the ability to attach more tools to their lives than what we previously gave, you know. I mean, like, that seems fair, sounds fair to me, you know. And I hear a lot of comments, you know what I'm saying. I hear a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, shoot, you know, how they want to make America great again and stuff, and making speeches like that. And you know what I'm saying, shit. I mean, like, that's cool for some, I guess. You know what I'm saying, shit. I mean, but I just want to know when. You know what I'm saying, shit. Was this great American thing happening? You know what I'm saying? What time frame are you referring to? You know what I'm saying, shit, because you know, upon America's unitedness, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, like, they had black people as slaves. Black people were slaves. I mean, like, you know, I'm not just up here, your normal DJ who's just up here spinning records, you know what I'm saying? Shit, or trying to break new artists all the time. I mean, like, black people are under attack right now. I mean, like, we're like endangered species right now, you know what I'm saying? And the fabric of our history is being washed away with a, hey, who's over there? Look over there, you know what I mean? Type scenario, you know what I'm saying? So they're changing the subject. It's not really going in depth. You have to go to college damn near to understand who the fuck and what the fuck's been going on around you. And you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they're treating us like the Indians at Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, deaf, dumb, and blind to the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Sure. I mean, like, that's not cool on any levels, you know. Um, the point that I wanted to also get back to and express, you know, um, we gotta really start calling people and and our government out so that they can not feel free to keep locking doors on us, and we make them occupy the vacant slots of accountabilities that this nation and United States has to atone for. You know what I'm saying? It has to hasn't met the full requirements. So therefore, it felt as if we could just do whatever the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, nobody's gonna stop us. Who are they? We're citizens that you brutally damaged on a forever note. You know what I'm saying? That was brutally damaged by this Constitution and bias and racist outlook of the world and male sexism view of the world. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Shout out to y'all too, man. How y'all doing? And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the content to access any of our lineages and the structural damage where we was built and bred like fucking pit bulls, you know what I'm saying, to work, you know what I mean, to be workers and stuff. I mean, like that's like interlocked entire DNA, you know. I mean, it's just a lot of mad science type shit, you know. I mean, like it's and sins against humanity, you know what I'm saying? Sins against the world, sins against science, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, fuck, the list goes on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like with ties to war, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, you weren't at war with us, and then, you know what I'm saying? Shit, damn what Jane Fonda and his other friends and shit was doing is what you did, you know what I'm saying? And was doing over here. Nobody was, you wasn't paying Jane and Fonda any money, you know what I'm saying, when you was making the money. So why are you bringing them up, you know what I'm saying? Placing blame other places, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, accountability, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to touch on this situation because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying out of clear interest, you know what I'm saying, if there was a such thing to be done about the government, like where they do things on a matter of requiring every past and present and future government official or seat holder of any statute of law or legislation or executive branch or judicial branch be or Congress or Senate to be have their DNA submitted, you know what I'm saying, before taking any of these seats or offices or police positions or bipartisanships or anything, or judges or anything. They should screen these people thoroughly, you know what I'm saying, by submitting their DNA. And we might end up unlocking more answers and truths to the world and solve more crimes by that alone, by that being a way to do it officially, you know what I'm saying? That'd be one of the best things that could ever happen to any country, you know what I'm saying, to be led by non-rapists and murderers prior to office, you know? Because I mean, like, there's nothing makes me feel better than knowing that a bullet or order came from a non-rapist. You know what I'm saying? A person whose jacket was clear of rape or malice behaviors, you know what I'm saying, or weird behaviors, you know what I'm saying, prior. Or family didn't have any type of real blemishes, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like, if you want to get up in my face and talk like you're fucking George Washington or Johnny Appleseed, chopped down the tree, never lie, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker said that shit in my court trial, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. And the motherfucker lied like a million motherfucking times, you know what I'm saying, prior to them charging me with anything that they purposely caused, you know. But anyway, you know, it's those types of things. We gotta get out of these states of minds where people are acting like, you know, expressing these things like, oh, we're gangster. We're not with these police mistreating people and everything. How are you not with it when you can't even identify it? How are you gonna fight something you can't fucking see? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's like the first thing. So, meanwhile, while you can't fight what you can't see, these motherfuckers could lock a motherfucker up, charge him with some crazy shit, put that motherfucker in front of your face, and you wouldn't have the resources or knowledge to even attest anything or ask for any justice for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say, hey, where's the chain of command? You're not gonna say what happened to the custody hearing. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you know, chain of custody. You know what happened to the case, the suppression of evidence. What happened to the stenographer? What happened to the lie detector test? Why was it deemed inadmissible? You know what I'm saying? Shit, things like that. We need more lawyers in our communities. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, fuck all these rap artists. The death. You know what I'm saying? Definitely agree to that same shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, the ball. Now let's get some more things popping off. I think that's what Pac or Big would be at. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm just saying. I mean, like, y'all like talking crazy and shit. I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Shit, but it's levels to all this shit, man. I mean, like, we keeping ourselves dumb and in chains. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and so many people fought so hard for us to have rights. Now, that's going with me saying this first. I'm not blaming the hood for being the hood, because we know who created the hood. All that William Lynch shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, them releasing us from slavery, black people from slavery, with no supplements and no support system, no nothing to aid our travel. You know what I mean? So when you don't allow somebody to grow, you know what I'm saying? This is what you get. And I hate all these racist people, dumb, biased ass people who say, oh, I can't stand crackheads. Well, if you can't stand crackheads, blame your grandfather, blame your great-great-grand cousin or something, or Ku Klux Klan member or membership. You know what I'm saying? Because you did it. You know what I'm saying? You created what you see. This burning forest of motherfuckers on drugs people that's illiterate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, common sense tell you, you know what I'm saying? Shit. In slavery, what was the key thing that you motherfuckers wanted motherfuckers not to be able to do? Read or write. So this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? This is the end result. You know what I'm saying? Forever fucked up a class of citizens. You know what I'm saying? A whole society of people. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, I'm not saying there's not people that's as dumb to certain legal parties as black people. You know what I'm saying? Or young black crowds, but there's definitely, like, we got more of a body count than everybody else, because simple law and simple common steps to this, common steps to that isn't common enough to where people could be able to have a plethora of judges in their family, a line of doctors in their family, a line of nurses, a line of lawyers, a line of all these different intricate peoples that was making history, you know what I'm saying, in those fields. So that's the advantage. That's the disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? That's the disadvantage that we have, and that's the advantage that you guys have. You know what I'm saying? And so, and what's harder to imagine is that, you know, it's just like mechanics. Like, I could put a tool in front of you and you wouldn't know what the fuck the specific need or purpose was. You know what I'm saying? And in other cases, a person could put a fucking flathead in front of a motherfucker and not know, and that motherfucker wouldn't know what it is that flathead's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Or be used for. You know what I mean? It's different levels to shit, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, and basically, like, the basic steps to this refined law system and stuff could be a flathead or a Phillips screwdriver to you, or to the industry of law, but it's still just as complex as a meter gauge to others. To have the same level of complexity as a meter gauge or a volt gauge. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, I'm not sitting up here saying, oh, woe is me, woe is me. No, nigga, you created this shit. Y'all motherfuckers created all this motherfucking mayhem that we go and turmoil and decided to not do nothing about your mistakes. But you want the same credit as doing something or done things for your mishaps without doing anything for your mishaps. It's just crazy. I just really wish one day we're gonna get on this subject again. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get a chance around a couple of good people, such as HR management, I'm gonna do a whole chop down and comparison, line by line comparison segment for if the HR rules were applied to slavery. How average slave plantation? And we're gonna go off of that note. We're gonna go in off of that note. Like I said, I'm not here to bully anybody or make anybody feel uncomfortable in their skin, regardless of how uncomfortable and our skin some people might feel. I'm doing it for those that don't feel comfortable in their skin. You know what I'm saying? So they can relearn how to love themselves or begin to learn how to love themselves. I don't want nobody out here like feeling less than anything that they should, you know what I mean? And settling for less because of that, making bad decisions for their health or for their sense of mental health or stress. You know, there's good stress and bad stress, you know, but I'm stressing this for good, for the good to come out, you know. And I mean, like, it's not just black people out here panhandling. It's white people that's at disadvantaged spots. You know what I'm saying? We all can't say that, yo, this person's this, that person's that. Everybody's hurting. Everybody goes through things. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So, like I said, I don't hate white people. I just hate the actions that happened in slavery by any people that were hand in hand involved. And I definitely hate to have anybody taken away from their families, you know? Prison, slavery, same shit. There's one gave more licks than the other, you know? And I mean, like, it's crazy, man. I mean, like, and also rape. Rape was, that's what I'm saying. I'm black sisters. I hated that, you know, I look into some of their faces. Some of them, they're not, like, connecting with us. For many reasons. Shit. For one, you know what I'm saying, shoot, they might really be my real sister or cousin, family member, you know what I'm saying, due to the actions that they did in slavery, you know. So, let's deal with that fact. And before we start jumping on black people, before we start jumping on another black person, for any reason, let's have that same energy for anybody that's committing crimes or don't have the energy at all. You know what I'm saying? It's all or nothing. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, that's where the unfairness comes in at again. We damage our own fucking selves. And start acting like, oh, man, you know, I don't know why this, I don't know why that. I mean, like, if a motherfucker broke, he gonna sell drugs if he's smart. If a motherfucker ain't got no game, he gonna do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be able to pull each other up, man. Gotta be able to pull each other up. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got guns like that. Don't be afraid of your own people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got guns. Everybody ain't walking around with guns. Just because they mean mugging. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean they mug. You know? I know I look like shit, so what? Is you paying my bills? If you are, my bad. Hey, you ain't paid me enough. You know, I ain't get that check. I ain't get that check yet, you know what I'm saying? Get at me. But, you know, we out here, man. I mean, like, I ain't going nowhere. The torch don't drop. My magazine, baby. Instagram. Get at me. Wow. 2016. My magazine 2016. Instagram.